Hi guys, so today's video is going to be my March favorites, and this is gonna be a pretty quick one. Although I've been putting on makeup a lot more this month, I've been using a lot of the same things every time, so this is gonna be a pretty quick video. So if you want to see what are my favorites for the month of March, stick around. So first, I'm gonna go in an order of the way I put my makeup on, and we're gonna start with primers. I hauled these, my haul video, like 3 videos ago, so go watch it. I hauled these, and I've had them for about 2 weeks now. 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, yeah. I've had them for about 2 weeks now, and I love these. The hype was so real on these. These are the Makeup Forever Step 1 primers. I had the mattifying one, which is like the black or the dark gray bottle, and then the smoothing one, which is for like pores and things like that. So I have both of these. I love them. I use them together. The mattifying one is amazing. Amazing. The smoothing one, again, is amazing. You definitely, for me, I talk about my pores in every video, but I have big pores, and this is spot on, exactly what I need. So next is going to be foundation, and if you've watched any of my last 3, 4, 5 videos, you know what I'm gonna say. It is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I love this. It is so good, so good. I got the sample and I just ran out, guys. I know you guys said, like I said in my video, I was like, there's no, I had a little bit left, and I mean, there's still probably, if I like scrape it, yeah, there's still a little bit in here, but I popped this bad boy open the last time I did my makeup, so I'm in love. I'm in the shade 24 Golden, but I'm not going to talk any more about it. I have a review up of it, and I showed a demo using it, and I used it in this look that I actually filmed. So that tutorial will be going up soon, and I filmed it in another tutorial that I did, which should be going up soon as well. So, I mean, this foundation is bomb skis. I love it. You should love it too. You should go get it. Yeah. Moving on. Next would be my actual foundation brush, and this is going to be the Morphe M444. And I know Jacqueline Hill talked about the M439, and everybody named Mama ran out and got it, and so did I. And this is it. This is the M439, and then this is the M44. So if you can see, if you look at it this way, they're about the same size. This one looks a little bit fluffier because I've washed it. This one I haven't washed yet, but, and it's, the bristles you can see are longer. This one has like short, fatter, packeder bristles. And I like this one. I think it did a great job at buffing on foundation, and I still kind of use it. But this is the new foundation brush. Like, I love the short, packed, almost kabuki style brush, because, you know, I like to kind of get the full coverage, and I feel like when you have these when you have these denser brushes, you can kind of pack that foundation on and get a more full coverage look. This one, although it is packed, it has a lot more movement to it, so that means your product is going to seep down in it a little bit faster, and you're going to get a more sheer coverage. So that's really, I think, the difference. This gives you a more light to medium coverage that obviously you can build up, and this gives you definitely a more medium to full coverage because it's so jam-packed, it's so dense, and it literally buffs it in like instantaneously. Like one pump, buff, 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 it's all in, and I love this brush. So the next brushes, and I'm trying to grab them up because I just used them. Oh, there's one more. Where are you? Here you are going to be these Clover brushes that I also hauled. And I knew just from looking at the shape of the brushes that I was gonna love them, and I do, guys. I love them so much. Like I said in the video, again, if you look at my haul, I kind of go through them as far as what brush they are and like try to link them, and I have like the names of what brushes they are in that video, so definitely go check out that monthly favorites video to kind of see what brushes I got. but they're not shedding. They just have like lint in them. But I love these brushes. I use this to place contour. I use this one to blend contour. I use this one to set my under eye, and I use this one to wipe away and kind of buff everything in. I love these brushes. They're so affordable. They're so great. They're made very, very good. They have great quality. So again, love these brushes. Check out my video if you want to get a little bit more detail of them and like the links and everything like that. I'll have it down below. And so next I have blush. I was never really a big blush person. Never really was like, oh, my blush, my blush, my blush. I love my blush. I never was. I don't think I even started wearing blush for a long time. I would say I really just started wearing blush in the last like year and a half ish. I am in love with blush now. Like, I just feel like it just completes the look. Like, it just completes the look. It definitely adds that flush of color. And I felt like as like a brown girl, I'm like, I don't really need blush. I don't need a flush of color. I have color. But once you start putting on foundation, putting on highlight, and putting on contour, you kind of lose that natural coloring in your face, and you need to add a little back. And I like it because you can add different colors back. If you want to bring back a more orangey look, if you want to bring back like a more muted brown, but like a lighter brown, if you want to bring in like almost like a purple. And those are actually the two colors that I have today. And these are the La Femme blushes, and I got these from Camera Ready Cosmetics. These blushes are amazing. When I was first starting out and like looking for blushes, I had like a blush palette that I got from Morphe that I do like too, but I kind of wanted to try some other ones, and I kind of looked at what brown girl friendly blushes like everyone was kind of talking about here on YouTube. And one of the channels I follow, as Cheryl, she had a whole video dedicated to these La Femme blushes. So I watched that video. I took notes of the ones that kind of looked really nice on her skin tone, because she's a bit deeper than me, but I figured if they look pretty good on her, they'll look good on me. And I didn't get all of them. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 of them. There's a ton more, a ton more, but I got 7 of them. But these two in particular are my 2 favorites. And this one looks janky because I dropped my Z palette. Yes, I dropped my Z palette. But this color is Sienna, and this is actually the one I'm wearing today. It's a very natural on me. It's a very natural blush. I love this one. This is the one that I've pretty much been wearing almost in every video that I've done in the last month. I've been wearing this blush because it's super natural, super just good, just nice little color back to the cheeks. Nothing major. And then this one obviously is not natural, but if you, and this one's called Purple Passion. It has a slight little sheen to it, but just like, look guys, right, it's gonna go on right, and you're like, oh my gosh. But look, when you blend it in, look at that. Like, it's like the brown girl friendly hot pink. Like, you know, like those blush palettes that have like that hot pink, you're like, who's gonna wear that? But when you blend it out, it's like a gorgeous pink. It's a gorgeous pink on the cheeks, and it's not heavy. It's not like, girl, you got purple all over your cheeks, what you doing? No, it's not like that at all. Like, it's super, like, you can tell, like, it just blends in, and it gives an amazing sheen, just a little glow with a pop of color. So if you're going for a very natural look, like super natural eyes, maybe just a little liner, maybe not even a wing, just like a little liner, mascara or lashes or whatever the case is, and then you want to go in, you know, and just kind of be like, have like a nude lip, I would put something like this on my cheeks because it gives you a nice sheen glow. The pink is not too overpowering, and it can come off very natural. I know you're looking like this purple is natural, girl, bye. But it is, I'm telling you, it comes off very natural. If you want to see a look with this blush, like a very neutral, like everyday look featuring this blush, comment down below, like the video, and I will put that up for you guys. Seriously, because I love this blush. But let me swatch this one too, just so you guys can see. And this is Sienna. This is the more brown one. So again, you put it on and you're like, girl, that's kind of dark. But again, blend it in. Blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. And again, so you blend it out. And again, I didn't do that great of a job blending on this side. There we go. You blend it out, and this gives you like a good brown natural. This is super natural. Like this is like gives you like a sheen, like a pinky flush. This gives you natural. This is so, and especially on me, like you really can't. It just kind of helps for me. It's a good in between, and I kind of use this one in conjunction with other blushes too. Like sometimes I use it by itself and sometimes I put two blushes on. I like to use this one as the in-between between my highlight and my contour, because sometimes my contour is like, so my camera cut off and I didn't realize it, and I was just basically saying I use my blush as the in-between between my contour and my highlight, just to kind of blend them together. But next I'm going to be talking about the RCMA no color powder and how I use it when I bake. So let's move on. So it definitely draws out the oils in your face. Like I can feel my face tightening when I wear this. Ooh. I can feel my face tightening right here when I wear it, which is amazing for an oily girl like me. Like it draws out all the oils, and I feel like I stay so matte with this. But and this is for women of my skin tone and deeper. I know it says no color, but even when I wipe it off, and it could be that I'm using a lot, I don't know, but when I go to wipe it off, I still feel too bright, too white here. So what I do is I go in with my Ben Nye caramel powder, and again, this is what I was setting with before. I go in with this powder, and I basically, and I will show you what I do. I tap my brush in this powder and brush it off. So basically I go with my, once like the bake will be here, and I basically tap this in my brush very lightly and brush this off, and it helps to blend out those areas with the rest of my face, so it still looks bright, it still looks definitely highlighted, but it's not super like white powder, white powder, white powder, and then the rest of my face. So, and again, if you want to see more of that, I use almost all these products in my tutorial that will be up featuring this look. So that's that. And then last but not least is going to be my setting spray. And I hauled this. Actually, did I haul this? I don't think I hauled this. I don't think I did. I don't think this was a part of a haul. But I bought this like 2 months ago. Yeah, like 2 months ago, but I've been using it way more now. And this is the Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Makeup Setting Spray. And this is what it looks like. It looks like milk. It's like it's a white substance. And it has a pump, obviously. It's a spray, so it has a pump. I love this stuff. I think, does it smell? It has a slight smell. It basically smells like a mask. If you ever put a mask on, like pretty much any kind of like mask, that's pretty much what this smells like. So it doesn't have a bad smell. It's not a strong smell at all, but yeah, it's stronger when you spray it, obviously. Obvs. But yeah, I love this. It does exactly what it says. It's a mattifying spray. It says that it minimizes pores, gently mattifies and sets makeup while keeping skin hydrated. Skin is left shine free yet hydrated, and makeup is locked in place. Absolutely true. Shine free, locked in place, matte, matte, matte. And I mean, my pores, I do a lot to minimize them, so I don't know if this does any more to it, but definitely works on that too. So that's it, guys. That's my March favorites. Hopefully this was quick. I know I said it was quick, but then I talk a lot, so it could be long. So if you like these videos, if you want to see any other videos, definitely comment below, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And until next time, bye, guys. So first, I'm kind of gonna what? So full video of her of her La Femme brushes. I mean, oh my goodness. Blend it. Blend it. Hey, you blend it, blend it. You blend it. You. Bye, guys.